Hello, I'm Paul Mosenson. Welcome to the workshop AI for Sales and Growth, driving leads and sales more effectively with help from AI. I'm excited to have you here for this workshop on AI for sales and growth. Today, I'm going to show you how artificial intelligence, especially the custom GPTs I built, can revolutionize the way your company can generate leads and close deals. Sales is evolving rapidly, as you know, and AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's a game changer. I think so. Businesses that embrace AI driven strategies are seeing higher conversion rates, better customer engagement, and more importantly, increased revenue. As the founder of New Spark Media Group, I've spent years helping businesses drive sales through smarter strategies. And with GainForge AI, which is my suite of AI tools, I'm helping firms generate more leads, better leads, and faster leads. So throughout this session, I'll introduce you to some key AI driven sales strategies and demo some of my more effective AI tools that can accelerate the sales process. And by the end, you'll see exactly how AI can make your job easier and more productive. Let's get started. But before we start here, let's a little bit more about myself. I'm Paul Mosenson, founder of New Spark Media Group and the creator of GainForge, the suite of AI powered tools designed to transform sales and marketing performance. With decades of experience in marketing strategy, lead generation, and sales enablement, I've worked with businesses across many industries to help them achieve growth and scale effectively. What sets my approach apart is a combination of human expertise and the AI driven solutions now. My mission is to empower sales teams with the tools, insights, and strategies they need to succeed in today's competitive environment. Sales teams today face increasing pressure to deliver faster, more personalized, and results driven performance. This is where AI comes in. AI transforms the way sales teams operate by enabling smarter targeting to focus on high value prospects who align with your ideal customer profile, streamlining the lead funnel, automating repetitive tasks like lead generation, nurturing, and follow ups, driving personalized engagement by crafting tailored outreach that resonates with each buyer, enhancing sales coaching with tools that offer real time feedback and skill building support, providing data driven insights that empower faster, more informed decisions, giving sales teams a competitive edge, helping them close deals faster and exceed customer expectations. With AI, sales teams are equipped to work smarter, not harder, delivering measurable results every step of the way. So, this is GainForge, my suite of custom AI tools built with ChatGPT, designed specifically to help sales teams like yours succeed in today's competitive environment. What makes GainForge AI unique is that it's not just a collection of tools, it's a strategic platform built to help you generate better leads, streamline your outreach, and close more deals. It's tailored to address the biggest challenges sales teams face, from personalizing engagement to analyzing data. Throughout this session, I'll show you how GainForge AI can transform the way AI can approach sales and lead generation. Together, we'll explore how these tools can make your sales teams more effective and productive. So for today's demos, I'll be using a fictional company called NextCore ERP Solutions to illustrate the practical applications of GameForge AI. NextCore is an AI-powered ERP solution provider that serves mid to large enterprises in industries like retail, e-commerce, healthcare, financial services, manufacturing. They specialize in delivering real-time visibility, automation, and compliance to help companies scale efficiently. Here's why the Here's why this demo context is relevant. NextCore's clients often face challenges like operational inefficiencies, disconnected systems, and compliance hurdles. These are pain points we'll be addressing with the tools I'll showcase. They emphasize real-time data insights, automation to reduce manual errors, and integration with existing systems scenarios. So the first GPT is what I built is called the Go-to-Market Strategy Planner. It provides a comprehensive, actionable plan for launching products or services. This is how it works. It guides you step by step through key inputs like product description, target audience, pricing, and marketing channels. And for users without all those details, the tool suggests realistic examples to create sample plans. Of course, we're going to upload the ERP that I created. Outputs include critical components like market analysis, sales strategies, project timelines, KPIs, and budget allocation, ensuring a well rounded strategy. So, what we're going to do, we're going to sample it. Okay, here we go with the first demo. So we're going to show you the company detail that I'm going to upload for each tool so you can see an example. Again, this is an ERP solution, fake company called Nexacore. And I'll just page down, show you we have about. We have these solutions and benefits. Of course, I had AI help me out here. Who their target audiences, why Nexacore, because we're going to need all this information for the sample GPT demos we're going to do. The Nexacore advantage, target persona, pain points, goals and needs, decision-making factors, and that's what we're going to upload to each version. So here's the go-to-market strategy planner. And every time we do this, we are going to add the tool. So let's do that. We wait for it to upload. And I'm just going to say, let's do the GTM plan based on attached fake company. So here we go. It's reviewing everything. Competitive analysis. It's thinking, pricing strategy. Again, the beauty of AI, remember, is all ideation. So it's giving us example pricing strategy, marketing channels, account-based marketing, content and thought leadership, strategic partnerships, sales strategy, lead gen, offers, timeline, KPIs, budget allocation, and some final thoughts. Now that's just a high level, right? Because what we're going to do is we can get a detailed execution roadmap or refinement. Again, it's AI. You got to have prompt. You got to have conversation with it, right? This is just a high level go-to-market plan as kind of a starting point. And then you can tweak it as much as you like. Like if I said to you, let's go more into sales strategy. You're having conversation. And it's going to give you a little more detail on the sales structure. Direct sales team, channel partners. Now we're going into lead generation and the sales funnel, the things that I focus on. Inbound sales and lead nurturing, middle of the funnel sales engagement, bottom of the funnel sales metrics, sales enablement strategy, expansion strategy, and final thoughts. So you keep going at it to build a robust go-to-market plan based on your company, using AI as back and forth based on your goals. Let AI give some ideation and come up with a plan. Next demo is the B2B Target Overview tool, which is designed to simplify and enhance your company research process. This tool creates a detailed, structured matrix for a target company, providing insights into their products or services, their functions, why customers would need them, and which decision makers would care the most. By organizing this information, this tool helps you quickly identify opportunities and refine your sales strategy, saving time and boosting precision in your outreach. Let me show you how it works. Okay, this okay, this is called B2B Target Overview. So we're going to start off with a target audience matrix. Again, the way I program these things, we got to upload information all the time. But for this example, we're going to use our uploaded ERP solution example right here. Use the attached for a demo of this GPT. Nexacore ERP Solutions, it's going to cover this B2B target overview, is going to go through all the solutions, the function of the solution, why customers need it, and relevant job titles that would pay attention to the message based on these solutions. So you can see what it's doing, what the tool does, why customers need it, types of job titles that would be interested in the solution. Then you can make modifications. You can even say, hey, let's focus on the manufacturing industry. I could say, go deeper into manufacturing targets. Remember, it's AI, you're having conversation. So now we're going deeper into the manufacturing and supply chain audience for the specific features the ERP solution has. And again, you can do this for your own company. You can upload information, give it URLs, give it as much information as possible. I have templates if you need it, but this is an example of taking all the solutions you have and understanding why companies need it. It helps with websites, helps with messaging, all those items, and how to target the key solution to the target audience. Oh, look at this here. See? Key manufacturing industry pain points solved by Nexacore. So you can go on and on and on with this and really take deep dives. This is, the starting point of how these custom GBTs work. This slide highlights how sales teams can leverage GainForge AI tools to craft and execute go-to-market strategies. So in general, I have many tools that do go-to-market. Of course, we could start by defining your target market. Tools like Who's My Target and Buyer Persona Builder ensures you're focusing on the right customers. These tools help identify key demos, behaviors, and decision-making factors to refine your approach. Next, we refine the messaging. The value prop guide and pain point message guide, all part of GainForge AI, allows you to align your pitch with customer pain points and expectations, ensuring your message resonates and stands out. Compare and strategize effectively. Tools like Solution Comparison Advisor and Feature to Benefit Analyzer help highlight what makes your product superior, providing you with the insights to stand out in competitive environments. Then developing a winning plan. The go-to-market strategy planner, which we just showed, and Market Trend Buddy give you actionable insights and step-by-step strategies tailored to your business goals and market conditions. By using tools like these, sales teams can confidently target the right customers, communicate effectively, and stay ahead of the competition in the market. The next tool I'll be showcasing is the Shortlist for Sales tool. This tool is designed to help you understand the key decision factors that buyers consider when choosing a vendor. By generating a structured matrix tailored to your industry, it highlights the most important elements like customization, ROI, differentiation, and ease of integration. With this tool, you can prioritize the factors that matter most to buyers, tailor your follow-up messaging, and position your solution as the clear choice for making their shortlist. Let's take a closer look at how it works. Okay, here's the shortlist. Now, this is for B2B sales, so it's sales approaches that buyers will consider in order to consider your company to become a customer. So it's going to build a matrix. So usually you have the let's start, and it's going to ask a bunch of questions that I built, typical information, and then we'll build a confident, a matrix, right? So again, for this demo, we're going to use the fake ERP company, which I would upload here for the demo purposes. Use the attached for a demo. ERP sample, here we go. The ERP shortlist decision matrix for Nexacore ERP solutions. And again, this is how I program it. You have the element of the ERP solution, more info on it so you understand what it is, steps to implement at a company, how important is it? Now, that's an AI thing. I put that in here. You can be your own judge. And the rationale of why a company would want to consider this. Again, you look at all these solutions and you have to decide how it gets people on how it gets your company on the short list. Adaptability. Buyers need flexibility. Comparison to competitors. They need a clear differentiation to justify their purchase. Cost justification. They need to justify their investment. This is all about messaging, whether it's website or sales enablement, sales engagement. They need to make decisions, especially to get you on the short list. How do you differentiate from competitors? What about the timeline and onboarding? That's a consideration. Is your solution relevant to my industry? Can it integrate with existing systems? The long-term viability, or is it going to go bad fast, or is it going to be there for me long-term? Do you have references and case studies? Is it security and compliance issues? How about your support? I'm going to make a decision there. Are you showing me the features and benefits specifically so I understand the benefits to my company? User experience, value-added services, pricing transparency. So these are all categories that buyers will consider to get your company on the short list. So think about it. As a matter of fact, with this GPT, you can even add 5 more categories. You go on and on with this, but basically you're trying to find all the considerations of an ERP company that a buyer must think about in order to get you on the short list. Get it? AI is really a game changer when it comes to personalizing lead generation. And the result is simple: more leads, better leads, and faster leads. Here's how. More leads because AI identifies new opportunities by analyzing data across channels, uncovering potential prospects you might have missed. Better leads. Precision targeting ensures the leads generated are aligned with your ideal buyer profiles. High quality and sales ready. Faster leads. AI automates the lead qualification and nurturing process, ensuring prospects move quickly through the pipeline. What sets AI apart is the ability to personalize outreach at scale, whether it's crafting tailored emails, creating high value content, or segmenting audiences based on behavior. AI ensures your prospects feel like you're speaking directly to their needs. This level of engagement builds trust and improves buyer relationships, ultimately delivering high quality leads faster while reducing the time and effort your team spends on manual processes. This is called the AI lead funnel that I developed. So again, it's about the pipeline. It's a strategic framework that combines my marketing expertise with AI-driven tools to streamline lead generation and sales. So you can see these 7 key stages. We have planning, we have awareness, we have lead capture, we have nurturing, we have sales outreach, we have sales coaching, we have sales enablement. The entire AI lead funnel is built on precision, efficiently, scalability, and measurable ROI, ensuring every step in the process contributes to your success. And again, I have tools that manage every level of this funnel. Okay, next I'm going to demo the buyer-seller Q&A tool designed to facilitate a structured and natural conversation between buyers and sellers. Here's how it works. The tool asks a series of targeted questions, starting with fundamental topics like what your product does and how it differs from competition, then moving into deeper questions like customization, scalability, and KPIs. After you provide an answer, the tool offers tailored suggestions or insights to help refine your response, ensuring it resonates with the buyer. Again, it's one of the sales coaching tools. This approach mimics a natural, focused buyer-seller dialogue, allowing for deeper exploration of your product's value. The result? You'll not only qualify or clarify your value proposition, but also build a comprehensive understanding for the buyer and making your interactions more effective and impactful. Let's show you how it works. Okay, here's another custom GBT I created early on, actually, in the spring called Buyer Seller Q&A. I programmed it to have a simulation of a buyer-seller conversation about their products. It's great for sales coaching. Like I have a few of those. And this is going to be one question at a time as a buyer, asking questions. So it's good training for a sales team. And again, we're going to use my sample ERP solution for this, but here's how it starts. Usually start with, let's start with all my GPTs. And you'll see the original question, what does your product do, yada, 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 because that's the first question. But what we're going to do, like all these, for these demos, is upload information from this ERP sample. And we're going to say, proceed with the demo of this GPT based on attached. So it's going to do a step-by-step Q&A, and of course it's going to give a bunch of samples here again. The whole idea is for the GPT to ask questions and you answer. What does NextCore ERP do? How is it different from competitors? What will be the outcome if a company buys Nextcore? Can Nextcore solve other related business problems? Do you have case studies or examples of how it works? How will it make a COO's job easier? If a company already has an ERP, why switch? What should companies consider before choosing Nextcore? Can Nextcore be customized or scaled? What kind of support and training does Nextcore offer? Which KPIs does Nextcore impact the most? So you can see it gives some examples, but you have to go further with it. Here's final thoughts. And then like AI, it'll give you the high level. And then you can ask for more detailed breakdown of a specific feature. Again, it's great for for buyer-seller role play, which we're gonna have a few of them that do that actually. Just different ways to do it. This is a generic one, but it asks different questions. And you can dig deeper here. So this is called the buyer-seller Q&A. The next demo is similar. It's called the Dig Deeper Roleplay Tool, a powerful resource for sales managers to train their teams. This tool creates realistic discovery meeting scenarios tailored to your industry and prospect type. AI acts as both the prospect, responding realistically, and a sales coach, offering real-time advice for improvement. It's perfect for helping sales teams refine their ability to uncover needs, communicate value, and confidently navigate prospect interactions. Let's check it out. Okay, here's a next demo for sales coaches and sales trainers. Dig Deeper Roleplay. So this one simulates discovery meetings with prospects and real-time sales coaching. Similar to what we just showed, but it's more of an advanced model that I built. And the user is the salesperson. And then we're going to use the sample demo of the ERP company. So here's how it starts. This one's a little more detailed, but we're going to, of course, always upload information about your company and also the communication style. Because you want to pick the right style in order to practice. They could be skeptical, cautious, neutral, or decisive. And then in context, is it a cold outreach, a follow-up, or they already know your solution? And that'll help with the dig deeper role play scenario. So what we're going to do, we're going to upload the information from the ERP company. That's fake. Upload it. And then we're going to put in, let's make the prospect for fun. It's going to be a CEO, I guess, right? Well, if it's ERP, let's just say it is a CEO for this example. And we'll say he is, what do you think? Cautious. It could be any style you like. And then context, we're going to do cold outreach to the prospect. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to write, use the excuse me for the typos, use the attached as a guide for a demo for this GPT. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the details. The prospect, CEO, cautious, doesn't know next score yet. GPT will act as a CEO and lead the conversation, and throughout we'll give you real-time coaching to improve your approach. So you can see what happens here. Hi, I don't have much time. Let's get straight to it. What does your company do, and why should I care? So you can answer the question, and again, for the timing, I'm just going to say for these questions, just say, make it up based on the document. So it's a suggested response. I completely understand. I'll keep this brief. It'll give the answer. And then it'll give a coaching tip. Strong opening, frame value quickly, open the door for engagement. Next step, see how the prospect reacts. If they confirm a challenge, dig deeper. Tell me more about how that's impacting your operations. Are inefficiencies causing delays, higher costs, or something else? Go ahead and respond as if you're in the conversation. How do you follow up? I'll say demo and example. Again, you can take this tool and do it yourself. We're just doing this as a demo. Oh, we're actually doing the whole thing again based on what I wrote. Okay. You can see there's questions it's asking, and then this is the response, digging deeper, and coaching tip. Your turn. So then he asks, how our reporting is slow. We rely on manual exports, and by the time we get insights, they're outdated. How would you respond to show next score's value? So you keep going on here and just practicing answering questions of the CEO based on the questions he has. You answer them, and you get coaching. Now you can look at AI's coaching, and of course, if you're a sales VP, you can get some insights as well to coach your salespeople. So let's just do one more here. Let's just say answer, make it up. So you can see how AI is coaching by giving example answers about how to respond. And then, of course, says, would it be valuable for you to see how this works with a quick demo? Coaching tip. If the CEO is interested, they might say, maybe, what would a demo show me? If they push back, they might say, I don't have the time for the demo right now. How do you handle either response? Let me know how you'd reply, and I can guide you through it. So that's what Dig Deeper Roleplay is. There's a lot of Q&A here, depending on your business. We're acting as a cautious CEO. It could be any title, could be any persona. It's sales practice. What do you think? Thanks for watching this one. The next tool I'll demo is the Sales Trainer GPT, designed to coach sales teams or individuals on essential skills. It covers critical areas like handling objections, closing, and qualification, customizing guidance based on your industry, product, and buyer type. This tool provides real-time coaching and feedback, ensuring teams feel confident, communicate effectively, and focus on building long-term relationships. Whether using real inputs or a fictional setup, it's adaptable to any scenario. Let me show you how it works. Hey there, this one's called Sales Trainer GPT, and this is a really robust tool for sales management and sales reps to work together to do even more training based on prospect personalities and other factors. So we start off with Sales Trainer. Here's a tool. We do step one, understanding the sales environment. So again, you got to enter all this information: industry, title, company, what you sell, your value prop, any other attachments. Again, we're trying to get the tool to understand your business and your target audiences. That's why we did this for this example, an attachment for an ERP company. And that's been uploaded. And then once we do the demo, we get to choose a buyer type. So again, we have 10 different buyer types here. The analytical buyer, relationship focused, price conscious, impulsive, value seeker, loyal, trend follower, skeptic, strategic buyer, convenience driven buyer. So different personalities, and we're going to communicate to them. and then choose a training focus this time. So we can train on qualification, asking the right questions, product service engagement, basically explaining value and solving pain points, initial appointments with calls to action, handling objections, which you've done before, revenue and profit impact, which we'll do here, and closing techniques. So we uploaded a document called ERP sample, and then we're going to use the strategic buyer and focus on the revenue profit impact scenario here. And then so we upload the information, we have a scenario, and GPT is going to act as a COO of a retail company. You can always change that. Again, that's what AI is all about, by tweaking. And then they talk about what they're concerned about. And then you as a sales rep have to convince the COO that Nexacore will improve operational efficiency, reduce costs, and increase revenue, because that's what we're talking about here. And then we do the role play. So the CEO talks, and the salesperson can respond. You can type it in, you can assess it, but GPT will do it as well. And so I just said, like, act as the salesperson. So GPT as the sales rep, which is me, will basically use AI to write a really compelling answer to address those concerns. And then the COO will respond with their message. Of course, this is all ideation, as you learn. These numbers are fake, obviously. Use your own numbers, but again, it's a battle of communicating the right message to people who may have objections, or you're trying to sell, of course. So that's how that works. And then there's the next question, and you can keep going on and on and on. So that's how Sales Trainer GPT works. It's really cool. The next demo is the Sales Objection Matrix tool, which equips sales teams with actionable strategies to handle objections effectively. Here's how it works. The tool collects details like the target audience, products being sold, and company website, then creates a 10-row matrix with common objections and 2 strategies for addressing each. Users select an objection and a strategy, and the tool generates a follow-up email and a vocal response. So you'll check it out. Let's see how it works. So this custom GPT that I built is focused on objections only. It's going to build a matrix of all the objections somebody might have in your target audience and how to respond to them. So it's a very deep sales coaching tool on sales objections. So usually start off with need objection matrix. And of course, it's always going to ask for your information, which you always need to have. But in this, since this is a demo, I'm going to upload the example information from the ERP fake company, and let me know, and I'll generate a 10-row 3-column matrix to help you handle objections. So I'm just going to say, do it based on attached. Nexacore ERP solutions, target audiences, titles, company size, pain points, decision factors, all part of the document. And as you can see, what ChatGPT is doing with my tool is creating a matrix of potential objections a buyer might have on your solution. And then it'll give you idea 1 to address the concern, idea 2 to countering with value. See that? So there's different ways to respond to that objection. And we have a number of rows here. And then what's going to happen here is you look at all the different objections and how to handle them. Now we can pick one objection and prefer idea 1 or 2, and we'll generate an example email follow-up, 3 suggested subject lines, and even a verbal response script for sales calls. So let's do that. So let's just say, let's see, which one shall we pick? Let's pick our budget is tight. And then we'll pick column number 2, idea number 2. So we'll say this is the objection, and we'll do idea 2. So let's see what happens. It's always a great choice with AI. Subject line examples. I know they love to do emojis lately. You can always remove those. Example email about the budget tightness. and actually talks about reducing operational expenses and the benefits of all that. So instead of adding costs, we're going to reduce costs, reduce manual labor, cut down compliance-related expenses, eliminate costly errors. I'd love to share a quick cost-benefit analysis in this example. Worth a quick call? And then we also have a verbal response. If somebody emails and said, we're worried about the budget, talk to them on the phone or a voicemail. Our budget is tight and we just can't afford this right now. And again, so we saw in the email, here's a voice script for it. And we can always refine it further by industry. So that's the beauty of AI. You go back and forth, ideation, add things, subtract things. This is the basic of a sales objection matrix. Again, it helps with sales coaching, helps respond to people who may have an objection and how to deal with it. Hope this is helpful. The next demo is the Sales Persona Messenger tool, which allows sales messages to fit specific buyer personas. Here's how it works. You select 8 buyer personas, such as value, emotional, C-suite, to match your target audience's mindset. You'll see an example of this. The tool then gathers key info about your company and other information. Once the inputs are in there, the tool will generate 3 personalized emails: an initial outreach email, a follow-up email, and an after-meeting email. You can also choose the message style, whether it's casual or informative, ensuring your communication resonates with your buyer's needs and preferences. It really is a fast and effective way to create impactful messaging that aligns with your buyer motivations. Let's check it out. Here's an interesting one I built recently for a custom GPT, Sales Persona Messenger. We're going to create a number of different emails based on a persona of your audience. So you can test these things with email outreach and things like that. And we'll also provide some outreach and a follow-up after meeting email. So let's see how this goes. So first, we're going to pick the persona we want to do on this email based on conversations. So we have a value persona, focus on cost benefit. We have an emotional persona we can test, practical, future thinking, technical, C-suite persona, risk averse, social proof. So these are 8 categories of emails that we can send people, whether it's through nurture or cold email, based on these kinds of categories, okay? So first thing we're going to do is pick one for fun. So let's do an emotional one. I always like that. People do buy on emotion. Great choice. It's always a great choice. Now we're going to need some details about the company and an offer. So everything is going to be, we have to fill all this in. You see message style, but what we're going to do is upload our ERP example company document, which has almost all this information. And I will type in use the attached for this demo. But we're also going to say an offer will be free demo. And we'll make sure we already have the emotional persona. So, well, it does ask for another message style. We'll say casual as well and make it like that. And then see how it works. You can always upload the document if you have a template. That's what we did. Here we go. Thanks for the details. So we're going to create an initial outreach email, a follow-up email, and an after-meeting email, all with a casual tone, focused on emotional persona, building trust and relationships. So we don't have to read this, but you can see, you can always pause the video, but here's the initial outreach example. I know how, of course, it's emotional and casual. I know how overwhelming it can be when outdated systems slow everything down. The constant juggling between disconnected platforms and manual workflows and compliance headaches. It's a lot. That's why I want to introduce you to Nexacore, the AI-powered ERP built specifically for leaders like you. We help companies like yours eliminate data silos, automate workflows, stay compliant, yada yada. We'd love to show you the tool with a quick demo. And then here's the follow-up email in case you don't respond. The friendly nudge, just checking in. Just wanted to follow up. You've seen these before, right? I'd love to show you how NextScore makes your operations smoother, smarter, and stress-free. And finally, the after meeting you had, which is basically, if you really enjoyed our conversation, it's clear you're passionate about making your company efficient. And then you just put in some key points and things like that. So you can always make tweaks. That's what AI is, right? So that is an example of the sales persona messenger and how you want to communicate and update. Of course, you want to have your own brand and your own voice, but this is, again, it's ideation about messaging and how you want to communicate. Hope that's helpful. The revenue profit effect scenario tool helps businesses connect with their solutions directly to revenue growth and profitability. Here's how it works. Of course, we start collecting data as usual, industry, product, audience, or we can create a hypothetical scenario to see the demo, which we'll do. Using this input, the tool generates a persuasive summary of why your solution outperforms others. Then it creates an if-then matrix detailing how your product impacts financial outcomes. The tool is interactive and customizable, and it's going to be really cool to see how whatever you're selling affects companies' revenue growth and profit. Let's check it out. All right, check this one out. This is called the revenue profit effect scenario. So the bottom line here with this, with sales and buyers and sellers, is we're going to create scenarios where whatever we're selling, we're going to eventually take the features and benefits and relate that into how your solution increases revenue and profit. So check this out. We're going to start a scenario here. And again, always good to have information. We have something to upload. First, of course, you want to get all the information up here so that it can guide it wisely. What I'm going to do is, you want to type it in or have something to upload, which I'm going to do, called the ERP sample, which has a lot of information about the company and the benefits. So we're going to add that here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say, use the attached to demo this GPT. Let's see if we're missing anything. Searching my knowledge. So first, it's going to understand the business. It's Nexacore, AI-powered ERP solutions. The target audience, which came from the document. Would you like to proceed in creating a persuasive positioning statement or move into the if-then matrix scenario? So let's do positioning first. This is an example narrative in order to communicate to buyers. We have a headline. We have a narrative. Gives you an idea of the summary of the document. Key benefits at a glance. Let's move on to the if-then matrix, which will showcase the ROI and business impact. Watch this. Oh, that's right. We have 3 different levels. We can do a short one, or we can do a 9-step or a 12-step. Each step will outline what happens when a company adopts NextScore ERP. For this, let's just do the 6-step. Again, you can get more detailed with longer scenarios. Step 1, implement NextScore. What happens? So then, which means, and that's where you get the productivity, automate workflows to boost efficiency. What happens? So then, which means, gain real-time AI-driven insights. What happens? So then, which means cost savings, higher profitability. Ensure compliance. What happens? So then, which means enhance seamless integration with legacy systems. What happens? So then, which means faster return on investment. Scale effortlessly for future growth. What happens? So then, which means increased revenue and long-term competitive advantage. Of course, you always can do updates. You can also do a sample sales email, all those kinds of things with this custom GPT. And again, it just goes through all the benefits and, really understand for salespeople is whatever features and benefits you have, what does it really mean to the company as far as efficiency, revenue, and profit? Hope that helps. Well, there's a bunch of others here as well. This is a complete list of all of my custom GBTs in the sales category. And if we engage further, give me a holler and I can demonstrate more of these. But check them out. And again, this is just a portion of all the other tools I have. This is just the sales category. And you can see there's lots of different categories here. So, in summary, AI provides unparalleled insights to your target audience, helping sales teams understand buyer personas, decision factors, and how to align their approach. Second, it streamlines the lead funnel, ensuring you're generating high quality leads, nurturing them effectively, and driving faster conversions. Finally, AI powers sales teams with tools that refine their messaging, overcoming objections, and delivering real time coaching for continuous improvement. And this is where my GainForge AI comes in. With tools like the sales trainer, like you saw, and objection matrix, we provide the resources sales leaders need to equip their teams for success. GainForge is built to integrate seamlessly into your process, ensuring precision, scalability, and measurable results. Finally, yes, I have an offer, shouldn't we? This is an exciting opportunity. So, this is again for me and my GainForge AI and helping your sales teams and yourself grow. I'm offering a 25% monthly referral fee for working together with you and your clients on AI powered lead generation and marketing strategies. Marketing and sales should always work together, right? With decades of experience focusing on measurable outcomes, I'll ensure your clients see the value of combining my human expertise with AI driven execution. And if you're interested in doing this, reach out to me. There's my email address, or you can visit my website and we can discuss how we can just grow together. The bottom line, the clients win, right? So let's figure it out and start a relationship. And thanks for watching.